Hello and welcome to the video and to the continuation of my blind playthrough for Diablo 4 on the Xbox Series X. Thank you so much for clicking on the video, checking out the channel. Oh, what's this? Getting little bonuses. Cool, cool. We do a party. I just feel more comfortable. Yeah, so just be continuing the playthrough as we have been to this point. Lots of main story stuff, doing some side quests if the quests themselves appear to be fun and interesting. Gonna quickly make sure the stream is okay before we start, because I haven't streamed in like a week now. Had, well, I guess 3 days, I think. This is a mature rated game that may not be suited. Ah, that's new. There's labels now. Oh my god. Sexual themes, violent and graphic depictions, significant profanity or vulgarity, gambling, drugs, intoxication, or excessive tobacco use. God damn. I wonder when they added that. But yeah, so gonna just continue the playthrough. Been enjoying my time with Diablo 4. Sorry, I completely lost where I was then. Yeah, been enjoying my time with Diablo 4. Like I say, missed quite a few streams because I went to Glasgow for a few days. Ended up seeing Guns N' Roses, which was amazing. Finally got to see them live. So I don't regret missing any Diablo streams, don't get me wrong. But I'm happy to be back and doing another stream. So I did stream yesterday, just had a monster of a headache. Right, what are we doing? Where are we? We've got a quest there. Alright, so we're doing this quest, so we want to go there and then go up and grab that one, I suppose. Yeah, if you end up enjoying this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Obviously it doesn't apply 100% of the time, but generally speaking I stream every weekday between 6 and 8 o'clock for the 2 hours, again generally is the case. Sometimes I go a bit over, sometimes it's a bit under. The forces of evil have been alerted to its presence. Oh, well, that's not good. Probably. Let's heal up the boys. Oh god, let's heal up me. Oh no! That champion of evil is accepting my challenge, did it just say? I'm not challenging anyone. Let's just get out of here. More champions of evil try to kill me. Or whatever that bloody thing says.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I might be a little rusty on the controls. I've been playing a lot of well, I say a lot, not really a lot. I've been playing Final Fantasy 16 as my main game when I'm not streaming. And on the days where I didn't stream, I still did get in a bit of Final Fantasy. So I might try flicking. Oh, that's no time for that. Should just let him die and then bring him fresh. Alright, what are we doing? Follow the trail in search of Fowlan or Folan. A wooden frock badly torn and soaked with blood. In blood? With blood. Out of the way. My quest location hasn't narrowed down, so Maybe go up and then down that way. I'll probably get the job done. I have no idea if the game remembers you destroying those, if I'm gonna have to break them again if I ever come back here, but let's hope it doesn't. Oh. Yeah, honestly, it's so awesome seeing Guns N' Roses finally. I've got a few videos on the channel, recorded some songs. Stay away, accursed beasts roam here, or accursed beast roams here. So if you want to check out any of those songs, whenever I go to gigs I tend to record a couple of songs. So I got quite a few different songs from various different artists on the channel. They're all in one playlist if you want to check any of those out. Mostly Evie's bands. I feel like we got, not bands, but just artists that she wanted to see for one reason or another. Sometimes it's purely because they're there. She just wants to go see a band or a singer live.
Deirdre, help me. Where is
Yeah,
Deirdre?
got Hailstorm, Pink. Shit, that's a lot of damage. Heal!
I'm out of this.
What else we got? We got Muse. There's
How many rabbits Deirdre
Ed
brings?
Sheeran.
I'll look at her throat.
Guns N' Roses, like I say. Which I think it's the first of my bands I proper love that I finally got to get some videos of on the channel.
I have to fight it. Spirits of all
There's some Slipknot.
ghosts of my kin, give me strength. Don't
My Chemical Romance is
let
2
me
songs of
change.
theirs. Biffy Clyro, I can't remember if I said that. I do like a bit of Biffy Clyro as well though. So that's same for Slipknot, I like a little bit. Oh, like 2 Beyonce songs and Ollie Murs. Yeah, so like there's quite a variety. Oh god, what the hell was that? You should check them out. Like I say, as I see bands live, that playlist will just keep getting progressively bigger and bigger. I'm going to be seeing Red Hot Chili Peppers next month, so I'll record a few songs for that. We were hoping to see Foo Fighters, but apparently someone leaked the pre-order code, so when we try doing it today, even though Evie is on the ball with these sort of things, like she woke up early, was on there early, just no luck. I guess too many people got tickets yesterday because of the pre-order leak.
He suffered still. For you,
My hopes now is
I've
to
now
see
lost but her
after
wedding
Chili
dowry.
Peppers, that'd be 2 of my top
Take
5
it.
bands seen
I
live.
cannot
I'd love
bear
to
the
see
sight
Pearl
of
Jam,
it.
Aerosmith, and Nickelback would be ones I'd love to see live. Queen and Nirvana would have been ones as well, but obviously those aren't options now.
Ah, good. You're here.
I would like to see
I
Queens of
finally
the Stone
found
Age though,
someone willing
with
to
Dave
talk about
Grohl
what's
on
going
drums.
on.
I'd love to actually
Shiva,
see Dave
tell our
do
friend
some
here what you
drums
told me.
live. That'd be cool.
It was a while after the Goatman problem became really bad, we began getting glimpses of werewolves. hunting them.
Werewolves?
Edan spotted them first near Loken and Una's old place. Edan said he felt a call to join in the hunt.
Oh yeah?
Soon all of us could feel it. Many of us still resisted. But you've seen
that's
what
good of you.
happens to the rest. Once they turn into those things. I
Oh,
never come
read
back
all
to
of
us.
Demon Slayer the other day.
I have
My
a theory,
god, such a
but I need more
great
information.
series.
Will you
Absolutely
help me
love
search
it.
Lorcan and Una's farm?
Little
That
bits
seems
of
to be
it
where this
which
whole thing
I
started.
find a bit disappointing. Whether it's because she got rushed at the end, or she just didn't want to do it much longer than what she did, so she rushed the ending herself. Like, to two, well, I guess all three of the upper three demons, their deaths were not the most satisfying. I won't give spoilers, just because the people who are watching the anime, what's it called? It's like the Infinity Castle, it's not Infinity Palace, but I think it's Infinity Castle arc. That's not out yet, so it's just the Swordsmith Village is where the anime is up to. But I won't give any more information than what I just did. Oh, we got more ghosts and ghoulies to take out. A wretched, vengeful spirit.
The required essence.
I keep pressing RB to reload. Grab that. Oh. What other attacks do I have? No, I got that. That was good for this. Out of the way! I may need to have a little look at my character's moves. This is a bit boring, only having X and A as regular viable attacks. But to be fair, RB is semi-regular. To be fair.
I need more time. I'm low on essence.
God, I'm running low on scaly men as well. Oh, come on, boys.
I'm out of essence.
Nine motherfuckers to give, my man. Get your essence back, you fool. Oh god, that was just a bloody event. This game is bloody events. Honestly, man. That's a side quest. So where's my main mission now? Spread in the darkness. Where is that? There's a side quest as well over there. That's a stronghold, apparently. That's a side. Where is... okay. I guess it doesn't really matter, it'll appear when it's ready. Well, I'll do this quest, wherever this is now, and then we'll swap over to the main mission. Kill that man! Gold. Good thing. Finally got back into reading Assassination Classroom as well. That's really good. I stopped reading it for literally, I'd say, nearly 2 years maybe, but you know, literally a long time. Because I was enjoying it so much that I didn't want to finish it yet, and then I ended up just not reading it for 2 years or so. And it's such a stupid reason to not continue reading it, because obviously if I was enjoying it that much, when I finished reading it, I could have just read it again. If I was not satisfied with the amount of assassination cards which I was able to read. Nice looks at this guy. There we go, he's dead. Oh, hang on. Kill... oh, an extremely rare thing, maybe? Yeah, we did a challenge thingy. Look at me go. Does this even... Oh, I guess... Yeah, we did go down there. So we're close. Now you guys kill the spiders, I'll just go to where I need to be. Okay. I too will help in the killing of spiders.
The goatmen raids are getting worse. Connell's farm was burnt
Oh, okay, I
out
was gonna say, have I got to listen to it? Like,
the
on
whole
my
family
screen, but no.
lost. It used to be the druids protected us. Now they're gone and they left nothing but their crumbling
Very
ruins.
horrible spider person thing. Alright, so... There's journal entry 1. Oh,
I went to the
Journal entry
Umbral
2.
to search for anything from the druids. Lorcan said it was
Oh,
a
this
fool's
poor
errand and
village.
refused to come. But I found a small wolf carving that radiated a strange power. I'm almost positive this is how the druids shaped.
oh god, woman, what have you done?
I haven't told Lorcan, but every night I sneak out to a secluded place and try to unlock the totem. I barely sleep anymore, and when I do, I dream of running on all fours through the woods hunting the goatmen. They're calling to me.
I need more essence.
I need more essence! Alright, let's find that fourth book. Oh, is that it down there? That little icon? Or is that a... Yeah, that's a cave of some such. A small one, probably. There we go.
Lorcan
Final
seemed
entry.
So Una is the powerful werewolf spreading this call.
My guy.
I recognize the totem she describes. It... Wait. Do you hear that?
Lorcan seemed tired this morning. He complained of odd dreams. Could he be hearing it too? Tonight will be my last attempt. I can feel it. When he totally pause.
Oh shit, that's a lot of wolves. Me and poor boy by here. Kicking ass, taking hits, pretending like I'm playing co-op.
I'm not ready yet.
Be ready. Long time. I'm sorry, Lorcan, but only I will live forever.
Well, now we know where the werewolf problem came from.
Indeed, we
We may
do.
be able to reverse it. If I can count on your help.
Oh god, more?
First, you need to find that wolf totem. We also need blood of the ally and
Yeah.
blood of the enemy.
Oh yeah.
You'll find druid ritual totems in the Harrow Fields.
Seems like a
and
lot of work,
Wraithstead.
my guy.
Perform the ritual at each for the blood. I'll gather the rest of what we need and meet you back at Wraithstead.
Oh yeah, typical that he's very, very quiet about what else is needed. I'll get what else is needed. A cauldron, some firewood, and a bit of coal. You do the hard stuff. And I'll do the extra hard stuff. Yeah. Who are you?
We got separated.
Adventurer.
My friends were cut down.
Separated
I won't
where?
last on my own.
You're in the circle room. Ah, spiders! I'm guessing the longer you survive or the more you kill,
I can't take any more.
the bigger the waves are. Be gone, you monstrosities.
I'm not ready yet.
Blow their asses up. Probably need to revive the boys. No?
I'm out of essence.
If I did, it wasn't me. Hold on. 7 seconds left.
I need
Plenty of
more time.
Did I win?
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you,
'Cause I'm a
I'd be
wanderer.
dead. I think I can manage from here.
Now, speaking of Bethesda games, I can't wait
Take
for
this.
Starfield. Hey! Huh? You cannot carry addition. What are the murmuring whatever's for anyway? Ooh, 39 better. Yes, please. What are you? You're a shield. 27 better, and I get life on kill. Yes, please. I won't get rid of that one just yet because it does have that. This shield is technically slightly better, but it does give me an extra look, so I won't just outright bin you. What's this? A wand? Well, you and Ollivanders. None of these give me extra looks. Oh, let's compare. Oh, mine is legendary. This is... I don't use Born Prison, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just have that one, really. Ooh, what? Oh god, it's Druid only. But that's just for that one ability, the rest is applicable. So we'll have it. That one increase of over 2% resistance. Plus 5% summoning skill damage. So what, does that mean all my skeletons and the big boy? So we'll try it. Right, where are my murmuring orbals? What do they do? What's their purpose? Profile? Right, game, where does one find their murmuring orbals? Where are we? I don't suppose I can spend them in the shop.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
If they're not tales as old as time, I got no care.
I have been waiting for your return.
Fucking £85, man. Fuck off. And they have the nerve to say 10,000 plus 1,500 free. What, like the £85 I'm giving you isn't real money. Free. A twisted way with words here. How do I... Right, game. What the hell are these orbals for? Murmuring orbals. Orbals. Let's quickly Google it. Diablo 4. Murmuring orbals. Where to use murmuring orbals. There we go. Features various ways players can obtain gear within blah blah blah. Murmuring orbals give you a chance to get... Oh! Is that how you get those mystery items? Right, so how many obols do I have? Where does it say? Is that them at the bottom? I got 500. And I got 10 of these crystal things, wherever they are. Alright, if that's where I need to go, a bit sad to have to leave 64 of them behind. Oh, fuck off, spiders. I can hear you. There was that guy. Right there. Goodbye, spiders. I hope you all die. Yeah, I think it's this guy by here, look. Yeah, it is. Right, he wants the obols. Okay. What else is this? Unlock silent chests obtained from... Ah! Well, give me 5 of those. How about, my friend, you give me a scythe?
Not a bad pull, that. Shame that.
One more?
Well, there's something special.
A wand? Alright, what about, boots?
Not a bad pull, that. Oh, too bad, friend. Well, there's something special. Hello, shining beauty. All finished, are you?
Yeah, I just spent literally all 500. Let's have a look. Whoa, ha! Oh god, they're all terrible. Oh, that's not bad. Up by 44. Okay. Oh wow, that's actually a legendary. They have the exact same armor rating. Attack radius, no, reduces evasion. Oh, that's good. Dodge, chance, dexterity, intelligence, fire resistance, while unstoppable, and for 4 seconds after you gain 30% move. I don't know what unstoppable is. Other than, wasn't it a Bruce Willis movie?
Your skin can't turn blades.
Oh, what? What about my skin?
I'll work on that later.
Ah, no! I sold the wrong ones! Fuck. Is there a buyback? Oh, here we go. Ah.
Thought we had a deal.
Okay. Okay, just buy the lot back. We'll figure out which ones. There was the 2 shields as well, but I can't even get those ones back.
Hard bargain.
Like, the shields, in the grand scheme of things, don't... Oh. Huh. Oh, I spent all my red dust as well, apparently. So I had 10 of that, and I got... Unless I had 0, and I thought that line was a 1, maybe? Plausible.
I cannot do that here.
I cannot do that here. There we go. Do you have a chest here? Yes, they do. They have a chest also, so we can check all the gemstones in my storage as well. Yeah, I've seen online as well that you can increase the amount of obols that you can have by just increasing your renown in locations, and then at some point I guess you get an increase. There we go. Right, on to the mission. What's this? Find the druid totem. There we are, that's relatively close. So yeah, I found out, was it yesterday? Found out yesterday that Alex has Diablo now. So at some point we might be able to do a little stream with doing some co-op with Alex. Problem is, he told me he's level 25. I thought we were comparable in levels, but I'm like, what, 37? I know the game does scaling and stuff, but then that would mean for the stream I can't do any story, because I wouldn't want to spoil it for him. Ah! Snipe! I'm not too fussed. I'm sure I'll get those particular designs again, or not care. Haha! I am lightning!
I'm not ready yet.
Well, we're definitely close. Okay. Oh, I'm just a lightning ball! Oh god. That was weird. I didn't realise I transformed into a lightning ball. I thought I still had a physical form and had lightning flying off me. Was the totem by that werewolf that we just killed? Yes, yes it was. Alright, cool. Where's the next one? Complete. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing it's just gonna make me collect a totem, do the ritual, collect a totem, do the ritual. Yeah, I started watching that Assassination Classroom as well, the actual anime for it. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. It's good, but I really don't understand why they've made Nagisa's voice like just a woman's, and he sounds full on like a woman. And the whole point of the character is he's very androgynous. Like, people in the actual manga get confused as to whether or not he's a boy or a girl. But in the manga, he just sounds like a girl, and he looks very feminine. So no one's gonna get confused as to whether or not he's a boy. So I just find it really odd. Like the whole point is it's difficult to tell if he's one gender or the other. But the anime has made it so it's very much leaning to him being a girl. Which kind of feel like defeats the point of him being androgynous. Kind of like a reverse of Link, I guess. Because Link is undeniably a man, but you make him a bit more androgynous. I believe, so that like girls who play Zelda as part of it can still connect with the character. He doesn't just full on man. Apparently, I believe is what it was. I might be wrong, but I'm sure that was a part of it. Just so he's easier to connect with, even for like, you know, the girl audience. There we go. But I just don't understand why they've made, like, he should have had just a voice that is a boy's voice, but a slightly more feminine voice. So you could understand why someone might be tripped up and confused by the voice, but you can also understand the other side, how people can hear him talk. Like, yeah, that's a boy. I don't know, it's not affecting my enjoyment of the anime, it's a great story. I haven't finished the manga, but I'm on like volume 16 out of 21, so I'm getting close to the end. It just kind of feels like the people in charge of dubbing kind of missed the mark with that casting. Right, how far we gotta go? Oh, over there. Is there a fast travel spot? Aww. Alright. Come on, frogs, let's hop along. Yeah, right, boys. If you want to kill, you can kill. I'm just gonna be on my merit. Oh, God. What's going on here? The goat man real, apparently.
I'm out of essence.
Shit out of luck as well. Alright, gang. Where are we? What's this? Ah, ha ha ha, I think not. Not tricking me with an event again. I want the sword. Give me the sword. Tell you what, I'm not looking forward to finishing this game, because once this is finished, I've already made it part of my schedule that I have to do like 1 or 2 streams for Golem. And my god, that game destroyed my will to stream. But I've started it, I want to see it through. The game has had an update, like, I downloaded it 2 days ago. It might have come about a little bit before then, but I've been mainly playing on PlayStation at the moment, doing Final Fantasy, as I said. But I do jump on Xbox every now and again, just in case there's an update for Hogwarts Legacy. You can finish off Tears of the Kingdom as well. There's only got like 10 side quests I need to complete. I still have other stuff, you know. I still got Korok seeds, but I'm in no hurry to collect Korok seeds. That'll be something I'll end up doing probably like a year from now, more than likely. Because same with Breath of the Wild, that game is a game for the long haul. I'm not in a hurry to just complete all the content, because I would rather complete it when I'm full on in the mood to play Tears of the Kingdom. And assuming that they will release a Master Mode DLC. You know, well, no, more assuming they don't release a Master Mode DLC. Collecting all the Korok seeds is the last bit of large content for that game for me to play. So, I think they will. Don't get me wrong, I think there will be a Master Mode. But on the off chance that they don't release any DLC for Tears of the Kingdom whatsoever, those Korok seeds are the last thing I can do for, you know, a good couple hours. Tens of hours probably. Like, I'll use a guide, maybe wait until I collect enough Korok seeds to max out my inventory, and then look to see where the rest are.
I will bind her to that location, defeat her there, and I will seal the magic back within the totem. I know of an old barrow in Umbrewood, where we won't be disturbed. Let's go.
Right, where are we going? Hold your ground. Yeah, like I say, I very much expect there to be DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. It'd be stupid not to have DLC. Oh god. Wait a minute. Is this an event?
I'm low on essence.
You cannot pass! Yeah, take that, you loser. Event. Damn it, it's an event. Where's my actual mission? Yeah, that one. That's right. That's where I actually need to go. Ha! I came here for the very end of the event. Winner. Well, I did help them defeat the big bad.
I'm not ready yet.
No, it's not ready. We can't do that. Yeah, but I won't lie, I'm not sure how to phrase it accurately. I'm disappointed with Final Fantasy 16, but I'm disappointed with my lack of investment in Final Fantasy 16. Like, when I play it, I'm really enjoying my time with the game. Doing the main mission, doing the side quests and all that jazz. But I don't have like a strong desire to keep playing. Like, when I'm playing it, I'll play for a bit, and then I'll just like start reading stories on my phone, or I'll just grab a manga and start reading, and then half an hour or an hour goes by, and I say, you know, I should probably do another mission on Final Fantasy, and then I play a little bit, which is weird because when I'm playing it, I'm enjoying it. Like doing the battles where like the icon battles, it's just amazing. I think they are visually just phenomenal. Very linear structured like battles, but I think just the spectacle of it all makes up for it.
Place the items on the pedestals.
But for some reason it's just not gripping me. Like when I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, my god, I couldn't put that game down, and I got so lucky because I got that game, I think it was like 10 days early when I lived in Bangor. Just for whatever reason the post there gave games earlier. I know that one was a special case, but it happened for other games that I would get them like sometimes a day or two earlier. I can't give you an exact example because I can't remember what games came out when I lived there. Oh yes, I will, Una. Attaboy, keep it frozen. Right, come on, gents, get back in there.
I'm low on essence.
Down to half health. You're doing good. Ah! Oh god. Don't do that again. Oh. Quickly! Freeze her! Ah! Take that, Una.
I'm sorry it came to
Una
this.
reversed her ass.
I'll seal the barrow later, so no one else will be tempted to repeat Una's mistake.
Can't we just
Meet me
destroy
back at
the
Race Den.
totems?
We want to see how the other farmers are doing.
That's a cool little quest line. I like that. Providing it's over, then who knows, there might be more to it. I doubt there's more to it, but you never know. Mangy Hound. health. Oh, well, they're all... The maximum amount of them exists. Ah, banditos, eh? Oh, guys, you live, you exist, you are humans. I say exist, all the enemies exist to some extent. But you are alive, you can die, and I'm killing undead ghosts and zombies. What chance do you, like, really, you know, honestly, realistically, what chance do you have of surviving? How are the farmers?
Shifra says the cold lingers, but is quieter now.
Oh, good.
We have not cured them, but we have contained its spread. If we druids had not lapsed in our duties, this never would have happened. I
Yep,
will
you're all
stay
to
here
blame.
and help
You're
them
all
man deliver it.
losers. You all suck.
I owe them that. Thank you for your help, Wanderer.
There we are, farmers back doing the work. Love to see it. Right, now where is that main mission? Oh, it's over there. Alright, we got a bit of a trek on our hands. Feet. So I think soon I might have to have a refresher of all the games that came out this year so far, and for my own like little amusement, just do maybe like a little post or something on Instagram or Twitter, maybe just ranking for me what are the top 5 games that have been released this year so far. Like I already know for a 100% fact, Tears of the Kingdom and Hogwarts Legacy are my number 1 and number 2. And like that's where I started to struggle after that, because this Diablo has been fun. I'm not sure if it is top 5 for me. Street Fighter 6 might be a top 5 for me, but I'm not sure. Like Evie played that way more than I did. Like she went mad for it. I think she has about 90 hours in that game, and I've got about 30. But obviously the amount of hours you put into it is not necessarily the only indicator of if you enjoy the game or not. But then, like, do you include remakes? Is it fair to include a remake of an old game? Like, what's it called? Resident Evil. What was this? Oh, cool, the meat of those geezers I can collect it here as well. Like Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh no, what happened? Or Dead Space. Which, to be honest, I think for me the Resident Evil 4 remake would not make my top 5. Top 10 for sure, but it would be top 5 for me. Maybe 6, something like that. 7. The Dead Space remake almost certainly would be top 5 for me. I absolutely loved that remake. I had so much fun with it. And I think I'm only missing one trophy in it, which is for finishing the game on Impossible. And I spoke a lot about wanting to stream that, but I have since found out that in order to do Impossible New Game Plus, you have to finish Impossible normal. So I'm not sure if I want to stream that headache of me dying and having to start again.
I need more time.
I think it might be fun to do something like that.
I'm not ready.
Not fun for me, mind you, but you know, like, then do I stream the game from start to finish, and every death I start again, and stream it from the beginning? Or if I die, say, I don't know, just pick, you know, I don't know, I can't think of any part in this game now, my mind's drawn a blank. When Hammond dies, spoilers, if I die just before Hammond dies, do I stream the game from the beginning and upload the entire thing again to YouTube? Or do I play up until the part where I died without streaming it? And make reference of any deaths I do or don't sustain while not streaming? I just don't know what to do with it, because I could just stream a New Game Plus version of that mode, if possible. Because New Game Plus does have changes, and so does Impossible mode, where like enemies have new spawn locations. So there would still be a reason to do a New Game Plus, just so I have an excuse to play more Dead Space. The Hunter, there we are. What if I die during one of the Hunter encounters? That's a much better, less spoilery example. But it's fine, the game came out on the Xbox 360. If you haven't played it by now, then you probably weren't 18 when the game came out, and you didn't have the opportunity to play it before. Fuck them kids, I suppose. Is the only conclusion to draw from me spoiling a small section of the game. Well, there's a bigger spoiler I could have revealed anyway, so... And it's the first thing that came to mind. I kept trying to think of something else, and I just could not guess something. But yeah, like, do I include the remakes, or do I remove all remakes and just factor, or do I have like two separate lists, one that doesn't include remakes and one that does, just to show, oh yeah, if we include remakes, Dead Space would be whatever number it is, I don't know off the top of my head, I haven't ranked it. Like, Dead Space would move this game down, so now, you know, whatever my number 5 game is, say it's Jedi Survivor, so you know, Jedi Survivor drops from number 5 and now is number 6, or do I just not overthink this and just make a fun little list of what my favourite games of the year are so far? Because, you know, do I think the list will change by the end of the year? 100%. I think Starfield, as long as it's as good as I hope and think it's going to be, will break the top 5 for sure. I have no doubts about that. And same as Spider-Man 2. I think as long as that game does not force me to play like 50% or more Miles, I'll love it. So I don't care what anyone says, whatever stupid bullshit people try to peddle. I am a massive fan of Spider-Man. Miles, to me, is not Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man, but he is not Spider-Man. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. He's the reason why I played Spider-Man PS4. And... well, yeah, it still is technically the reason I played it, because I love Spider-Man, so I wanted to play the new Spider-Man game. Like, so yeah, it still applies. To me, Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and will always be. No, he's not the only Spider-Man, but he is the main one, he is the original, and he stands head and shoulders above all other versions of the character. And he always will. And that applies for all original versions of characters that I love. If they make a new version of Wolverine, Logan will always be Wolverine. The others are just cheap knockoffs in one way or another. I think Miles is, from what I know, the least cheap of all the knockoff characters. Like, in many ways, they have done a fairly decent job making Miles his own character, but he still has lots of similarities with Peter, like that just transferred over. Like similarities within the comics mainly, not necessarily the personality, but they're still both like really smart geniuses who love science. I'm not sure if Miles is like bullied for being nerdy, because I haven't read any Miles comics. I've read comics with Miles in them, but not where he's the lead character of the story or of the comic. Oh, I found a little town. No. Hey, I found a town. Give me that. So we're here now. What's this? Rings and amulets. Rings and amulets. Get your rings and amulets here. Like. Yeah. So yeah, Spider-Man I think will break the top 10, top 5. Starfield I think will break the top 5. I can't think of what other games are coming out this year off the top of my head. If Fable comes out this year, Fable is a game that I believed would have been in my top 5 based on that trailer and that trailer alone. I don't even know if Fable would break the top 10 for me, because that trailer very much was underwhelming for me and was really disappointing. It's not... Nothing about that trailer screamed Fable to me. Nothing about that trailer whispered Fable to me.
Alright, stay your hand.
What the hell is Catra?
Have bled enough. There is a small cave nearby, where your final test awaits.
What are you on about? Final test for what? What the hell is Catra? And yeah, to me that Fable trailer, all that screams of to me is Saints Row Reboot.
I'm not ready yet.
It just felt like Fable for a modern audience. Take that however you choose, I suppose. If you like the look of it, then I'm happy that you did, but to me, almost nothing about it screamed Fable. And no, it's not because there was a female lead character shown as the main marketing thing. I think they should have shown the male character at least a little bit, just to show people that character creation is still part of the game. Or if character creation is not still part of the game, they should have made that, well, not so much creation, but slight character options are still in the game. They should have made that very clear, because I did check it, in the other Fable trailers, yes, the male character is the one that is the main focus of the trailers, but they do at least show just like a small glimpse or a small like sort of flash. A glimpse is better. Like a small glimpse of the female character, just showing you that you can be a woman, and then they just kept it with the guy. So if they wanted the lead to be a woman, that was fine. But they still should have just done a flash of the guy, just like, just so you know, yes, you can still be a male character in Fable.
To prove themselves.
That's
If
a
you
big
are
part of the
headed
game.
that way, would you mind checking up on them?
Just
roads
the
are so
humour didn't
dangerous these
feel
days.
quite right
I
to
haven't
me.
heard from them in
The
so long.
story being about Jack
Don't
and the
worry.
Beanstalk,
I'll look into it.
which now that I think about it, it's a gender swapped Jack for Jack and the Beanstalk, was a bit odd, because Fable has always had its own unique story, but it kind of pulls in folklore as well as little side bits or additions. So having a fairy tale be the focus of the trailer and this particular story just didn't feel Fable. And the art style is terrible for Fable. I'm not going to beat around the bush, it's terrible. It's amazingly realistic, but Fable is not amazingly realistic. Fable is realistic-ish. Hello. But it's like stylized and cartoony in addition to having somewhat realistic-ish graphics. Hey, Oh, snoring. I thought someone was making pig noises at me.
Nosy, are we?
Yes, I am.
I'm heading
apparently.
south to start training as a mason. My mentor says that we can be of great help to the people there. If you're interested in helping some people, find Lakrit in Alzuda.
I will do just that, friend. Thank you. Alright. Durak.
That old man there.
Yeah.
He claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like an ox.
Loraf. Wait a minute. Is
He
that
came
the
to
guy I
town
met at the
days
start of the
ago.
game?
Looking for a servant of the demon Lilith. A pale man. It seems he didn't like what he found.
I see. I will take it from here.
Who are you?
He and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision, if you can believe it.
Enough. He's yours. Just keep away from the bottle, both of you.
Will do, my guy. Will do. Alright, Loraf. Wake up, you lazy shit. Kick him. Oh, come on. Oh.
Oh, bloody damn hells, what do you want?
You told me to meet you here, Lorath. Remember?
Of course I remember. I'm just surprised you're not dead. Hand me that bottle.
No.
What happened to you?
I was attacked, obviously, by vast quantities of alcohol, wielded by my own treacherous hand. There may also have been a brawl with the goats over this patch of mud. But I like to think I triumphed.
Lorath, who is the
If you can
pale
call
man?
that a triumph.
The pale man was Horadrim.
Who is it?
Then you must know him.
I thought I did once. His name is Elias.
Walk with
He was my
Elias.
He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary.
Oh, what a knob.
It's possible that I did not take the news very well.
What must we do then?
Find him. Figure out what he's done,
And then kill him.
and then kill him.
Ah, I knew it.
Listen, there's a woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need, and I'm of no use to anyone right now. Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted. Oh, check around the inn. Ask if she's heard from the Orbe Monastery.
Alright, I will do just that, my guy. Oh, it's a beggar. I thought it was bloody Smeagol chilling there with that pose and posture. Loraf sent me. Have you heard from the Obai Monastery?
No, no word from Orbe.
Tech.
Same as yesterday and the day before. But I have something else. Rumor has it a pale man
Rumor
passed
has
through the
it.
Abaru Canyon some time ago.
That's a song. isn't it?
Fearsome fellow, dressed in
What's
black.
next?
After Lorath's performance last night, I wager he'll want to know.
I'll wager I'll want to know because I wasn't listening to what you just said. So hopefully my guy relates it to him so I can catch up. Tekrim had no messages, but
Strange. I wrote to the Orbe Monastery the day I arrived. The abbot should have replied by now.
Tekrin spoke of a rumor. A pale man, seen near the canyons.
oh no.
The canyons. Why didn't you say so? We go at once. Ugh, but we can't leave Orbe unchecked. Sod it. I'm off to the canyons. You can meet me there or go to the monastery. You seem reliable thus far. Do not prove me wrong.
Okay. The makings, or the making of monsters. Does this travel to the Obey Monastery? We'll go to the monastery first, because I fear for the live... Oh god, so we're down there. Alright, where's the other one? The other one's closer, so let's do that. Where... There it is, we're here. Hello. Yeah? I am back. Where are we going? Where is it? Let's go up and then down like that. Somewhat annoying, isn't it? Having to go out of your way like that, but eh. The game I am looking forward to though. I don't think there's been any information about it other than confirming that it's coming out.
My eyes can
And that's
only watch so much.
I forgot what it was called.
The
I done a
great axe of the
playthrough for
Oxen
it.
tribe has gone
I
missing
did,
from the forge. Stolen by swift hands.
what was it called?
It is an heirloom of Raykor, War Master of Change. Its edge claimed countless demons upon Ariat, yet showed no wear. Its craft matched
Search
its
my
keeper.
channel for remake.
The
see if it comes
Triune
up.
has tried to take it before. Cubs looking to prove their worth.
No, it's not
They
second
learned
son.
their place, but remain persistent. We've seen them hiding around the ruins on the southern coast. If they have the axe, it's sure to be there.
Remastered, maybe? I'll try Second Son. Is that what it was called? Second Son. No. I can't remember what the game was called for the life of me. You played as like sort of army, military sort of guy who got lumped on this planet with these aliens who thought you were a god. Was it Ulukai they call? I think they called it Ulukai. That sounds right. Yeah, they definitely called it Ulukai. And you end up like having to kill your mate because he landed there first, and time moves different there. So he was there for like an hour or something before you, or maybe like a few days before you, but in their time he was there for years. What have you found?
I had hoped to find a witness who saw Elias. Instead, I have a camp of dead merchants. They were
Well, they
slaughtered
aren't
by
going to help
demons,
us,
and
but
I'm
then
just
again, I am a
crying.
necromancer.
But none was summoned here. We should search the canyons.
Could Elias have summoned these demons?
Easily. And assuming he did, he may still be here. Stay close to me.
Kill him! Really drink a tea for a second. Yeah, I'm never gonna remember what that game was called, but yeah, that game has a sequel announced about a year or two ago, and I'm very much looking forward to it. It's on Game Pass, the original one. Maybe at the end of this stream I'll quickly jump on Game Pass and see if I can't find them. But it was like an old game. It wasn't the best from a technical standpoint, but I had a load of fun with it. It was just like a silly fun game. One that Hastrika recommended actually. And I was so glad that he did, because I ended up really enjoying it. So when the part 2 comes out, or the sequel comes out, fingers crossed Hastrika will be free to join the streams, because it would be fun to stream that with him then. I know he's a lot more busy at the moment, so I'm not sure how likely that will be to happen. He's a lot busier, not a lot more busy. Oh, he's much busier. Probably much busier, not more busier. Ah!
They're coming to a hell. I will close it and put them down.
Okay. So probably a good thing that we came to the monastery first, so we could close the hell with. Ah!
I'm not ready yet.
Remember them.
Far too easy. These demons.
I know, right?
I'd expect more from an age of Elias's ability. Let's search the house.
Oh, house. Oh, over there. Okay. Let's go. Well, let's go back to that earlier topic. What other games? Well, I'm going to try and think in the back of my mind of what that game was called. But the other games that would probably be in my top 5 of the year so far. One of them would be... So one of them is difficult, because it's Fire Emblem Engage. If you view it from a strictly gameplay perspective, that game is probably top 3. Probably is the number 3 game of the year for me so far. But if you have to factor in the quality of the game's story, it's probably 4, maybe 5. Because like, the story was very half-assed and lazy. It was, you know, it was like a story that was implemented just so they had an excuse for this awesome gameplay. And it was also an anniversary game, so like I guess the main focus was just introducing an older, like a newer generation of Fire Emblem fans to older characters. Oh, that's one of my skelly men. Where is this? Expertly crafted statue of Lilith covered in blood and viscera. Splendid. Did I miss something here?
Today, Master Elias called at my door. I had trouble with my words, so I showed him my carvings. He said he could see my pain in them. The pain of a lonely man who had learned to hate the world. And yet,
we got Dead Space, Resident Evil 4,
found me
Star Wars, Jedi Survivor, Street Fighter 6,
like
Final
me
Fantasy
as
16.
well. And together, we will build the new world.
Yeah, I think you'd be Tears of the Kingdom first, Hogwarts Legacy second, and then depending on how I'm feeling, Street Fighter 6 and Fire Emblem Engage are interchangeable. And then maybe Jedi Survivor is number 5 if I don't include remakes, and if I do include remakes, it'd be Dead Space remake. That's assuming I haven't forgot anything that's also come out this year so far. But there's Diablo, but I haven't finished Diablo left yet. I'm not sure
Elias is long gone.
if I've enjoyed
This
Diablo
Genbar
more.
is our summoner.
Same
How
for
can
Final
you be
Fantasy
certain?
16. I haven't completed it yet, but I don't
Isn't it
think I've
obvious?
enjoyed it more
Elias
than
finds Genbar alone.
Jedi
friendless,
Survivor.
full of
'Cause
anger.
I really
So he
enjoyed
plays him
Jedi
like a
Survivor
fiddle,
until the
offers
end
him
of the
Lilith's
game.
love and a part
Because I
of his
didn't even
grand
realise
illusion.
I was about to finish the game
Then he
until
gives him tools to express his anger.
like a moment or two
Summoning
before the
scrolls.
it was very
Very
obvious
perceptive.
that the credits were about to
Knows
start
how long
rolling.
Genbar has stewed in this madness.
Like I didn't even realise I was
Let's hope
fighting
he
the
can still
final
be
boss
questioned.
until the credits rolled, basically. But I was fighting the boss. I was like, so basically, when I fight the final boss, I try not to rush in like a lunatic, and I take it more serious. But I was rushing in like a lunatic against the final boss, because I thought, you know, yeah, it doesn't matter. This isn't the final boss. I don't need to be cautious to an extreme degree. And as a result, I died, I think, 2 or 3 times against the final boss.
I cannot stop my hands from working.
But
Genbar, you poor fool.
I was a bit disappointed with how it ended. So, depending on how Diablo continues and then finishes, and same for Final Fantasy 16, if I start really getting into it, because there are certain parts of that game where it is really like getting his claws into me, but it just doesn't last for some reason. It's just like it keeps letting go. And like I said, I really don't know why.
Thank you.
Ah, another one of
for
these.
sending Master Elias to show me the way. I long for the day when we stand by your side and set the cleansing fire.
Alright, you. Genbar?
Visitors? Did Master Elias send you?
Master Elias? Well, yes, in fact, he did. Ours is a very important mission. We have something for the Master, but we had heard he was with you. Do you know where he is?
Liar! Dirty pig's-born liar!
Hey!
The Master has all he needs!
Oh shit.
My riches to me!
Alright, let's get this on the door. Ah, what's happening? Alright, Genba. It's dying now, is it, son? Hits on Genba.
Master Elias, hear me! Your enemies are here!
Oh. Is he going to turn him into like a full-on demon now? I am sending my brother, Ezekiel. Oh, they missed an opportunity for a good WWE reference there. Next time, my guy, send a stronger demon. I'll be taking notes. Right.
Oh, Elias. How vicious you've become.
I found a list by here of the games that have been released this year. So we got. I'll only look at I'll say the ones that mattered to me, or that had some
Bad
sort
news
of
for
an
us.
impact.
Gembar was expecting someone.
So you got
It seems
One Piece
Elias has
Odyssey. I
turned
never got
others
around to
his
getting that, but I
madness.
really wanted to play
Taught
One
them to
Piece
summon
Odyssey.
too, I'd wager. You heard
And same for
Gembar.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot
The
on the
master
current
has
gen.
all
I
he
wanted to get
needs.
that, I just never got around to it.
They're about to do something drastic.
Persona 4, Golden and Free Portable,
good
but they are
news.
remakes. Fire Emblem Engage, that's up there for me.
Elias gave us a gift.
Forspoken,
Remember,
that's a load of shite and I have
This
no
demon
interest in
is
ever
introduced.
playing that.
It is unique.
Dead Space Remake,
It requires
again that's
constant
up there
feeding.
for me.
Human sacrifices, in fact.
February, what we got?
If I cut open its belly,
Life is
someone
Strange 2 on the
inside might hold a
Switch,
clue.
Overwatch
Tell us
2,
where it came
I mean,
from.
I didn't care for those. Metroid
must have it
Prime,
brought to Kedbardu
Metroid
for
Prime
examination.
Remaster, again that's a remaster. Hogwarts
make
Legacy.
yourself useful and head for the Orway Monastery. See what's keeping that bloody abbot.
Anything else here? It was like remasters and PC or Switch releases. Like a Dragon Ishin. I never got round to that. I meant to play that one. Digimon World Next Order on PC and Switch. I just leave? Oh yeah, not even... Alright, yeah, okay, so I gotta go for that one now. We'll go here. Anything else for this month that catches my eye? Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I never got that either. Never got around to it. Also. But again, that's also another remaster. Octopath Traveler 2 on... Oh yeah, just Octopath Traveler 2. Also a game which I wanted to play, but I still haven't finished the first one, and I decided to make it a stream game, which I deeply regret. Because there's a load of grinding involved in that game, and I just don't really want to do a full 2-hour stream where I just grind levels. But we're up until March now. Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I didn't mind that game. I didn't think it was great. Didn't think it was terrible. Haven't gone back to play it very much though. Last season. WWE 2K23, Bayonetta Origins, Resident Evil 4 remake. Again, I had a load of fun with that, but it just, to me, the remakes of 2 and 3 were just simply better games as far as I was concerned. Which is odd, because my favourite Resident Evil is Resident Evil 5, because it's the first one I played properly. And by all accounts, Resident Evil 4 is just a better Resident Evil 5. April. Have I gone past Tears of the Kingdom? Was that in April? Oh no, we haven't got to it yet. Alright, we got in April. Overwatch 2 Season 4. Ghostwire Tokyo on Xbox. I really enjoyed Ghostwire Tokyo. I got that when it first came out on the PlayStation. I played it a little bit on Xbox. But there was some weird like visual bugs that didn't exist on the PS5. I have seen some updates for that game though, so maybe now they are gone and I can finally play it and have a blast with it. The Horizon Forbidden West DLC. Don't care to play that. I didn't enjoy Forbidden West at all. I enjoyed Zero Dawn a lot more than I enjoyed Forbidden West, and I didn't think Zero Dawn was that great, especially compared to, with how people talk about it. I think it's a very overrated game. Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters. Oh, isn't that yeah, that's the Final Fantasy games 1 through 6. Oh.
The Horodrim Elias and I are not to be disturbed for the remainder of our meeting, except by the arrival of Lorath Na. Should he appear,
Jedi Survivor, coming out at the end of April. Then we've got May, Redfall, Tears of the Kingdom, Lord of the Rings Gollum, were a load of shite that was. Now we're in June now, aren't we? Street Fighter 6, very good. Diablo 4, you know, very good. Not phenomenal, but pretty darn good so far for me. Final Fantasy 16 again, it's pretty darn good. Just it's not gripped me more than that. And then we got next month. Anything coming out next month that I want? Pikmin 4 maybe. I might get Pikmin 4. August, Baldur's Gate, no, that's PC only. Nothing in August. September. Starfield, hell yeah. Mortal Kombat 1, I'll probably get that. Lies of P, that's on Game Pass, so I'll play that. In October, Assassin's Creed Mirage, really can't be asked, I don't care for that. Lords of the Fallen, I've lost interest in playing Souls-like again.
What about the others?
Alan Wake 2. I had no desire to play Alan Wake 2, despite enjoying Alan Wake 1. And then I seen the gameplay where you follow that woman, police or detective, wherever she was, and you can switch between her and Alan whenever you want. And it has like a Resident Evil remake sort of gameplay, so I'm really interested in that now. Marvel Spider-Man, that'll be awesome. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I think that'll be very good. I've never completed a 2D Mario, but I think that might be the one where I finally do it. November, the greatest month of the year. What we got here? Star Ocean remake. Like a Dragon, Gaiden, the man who erased his name. I might play that. That'll probably be fun. Hogwarts Legacy on Switch. If it reviews well and its performance is good, I'll probably get that. Persona 5 Tactica, that's on Game Pass, so I'll definitely be getting that. How about Christmas? We've only got Dragon Quest Monsters and Avatar confirmed for December so far, so... Yeah, I don't think my top 5 games of the year is going to shift until September and October. And I think it will be... what's it called? Tears, Hogwarts... and then either Street Fighter or Fire Emblem, whichever of the two I overall put above the other, and then maybe Spider-Man and then Starfield at 5, but maybe I'll be surprised and Spider-Man or Starfield will knock Street Fighter down and take the third spot. Or maybe I'll be super surprised and they'll take the second place spot, because I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of them taking the first place spot. It could happen, but I really doubt it, so I'm just gonna... If that happens, I'll be surprised when it does, but I really don't think any game has a chance of topping Zelda. I'm here, I'm sorry, I was reading what games are coming out this year. There'll probably be more announcements between now and the rest of the year, because obviously on that list they didn't have Pikmin 1 and 2, and there's remasters for Pikmin 1 and 2 out now, and there's also physical versions, which I think I might pick up the physical versions, because I think they're like £20 or £25 each, something like that, so I might grab those. It mainly depends on if there are other games that month which I want to get or not. Because Pikmin is a series which I've got Pikmin 3 and I've barely touched it, but I want to play it more. So, you know, I'm not playing it due to a lack of interest or enjoyment in the franchise. It's just for whatever reason I'm not playing it. And I would like to give it a bit more of a shot. And also, if I play number 1 and 2, I imagine Olimar is the protagonist of at least one of those. Well, he has to be the protagonist of at least one of those, because there's literally no explanation for why he's in Smash Bros. Otherwise. Yeah, like with Starfield, just from what I've seen, I think the game looks phenomenal, and I do believe Bethesda are putting their best foot forward with this game. I don't think they're gonna fuck it up like with Fallout 76's launch or with Redfall, but by all
blow.
accounts,
The
Redfall
great
should have been
beast
cancelled,
Tathamet
and
was struck down, and its blackened
what's their name?
husk sank below the
One of
abyss.
my bloody favourite game developers. I've drawn a
It
blank.
smouldered and festered, and from the ruin of its 7 heads
name?
were born 7 great evils, 3 primes and 4 lessers,
What have I got?
enemies
There's Deathloop.
of all creation.
Oh, there it is. There's Deathloop. Arcane. I didn't even need to find Deathloop. Like, by all accounts, Arcane hoped that Microsoft was going to cancel Redfall when they seen it, but for whatever reason, Microsoft didn't, so they had to scramble to get something finished for its release. So, you know, but yeah, I do think that Bethesda is not going to disappoint with Starfield, and Spider-Man 2 has to go really out of its way for it to not be in my top 5. Again, if it makes me play as Miles and not the actual Spider-Man more, like if they do a Halo 5 and make me play as Sparklock more than Master Chief, like that sort of deal, then it may not make it into my top 5, it will be a top 10. Because even if the story's good, that will bother me. I'm here for Spider-Man, and I don't care what the online narrative is at the moment with people not liking that, you know, certain fans don't accept Miles as Spider-Man, and they're trying so hard to push against it. So you know, you don't get to decide. If you like him as a Spider-Man and as an equal to Peter, that's fine. But you can't make me feel the same way. He has to earn it. Oh, here we go. We found our guy. Hello.
Safe.
Good. Keep it secret as well. Are you wounded? Where is the abbot? Oh, this isn't our guy.
Open the door.
I told him to hold the door, not open the door.
He took the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no.
It's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must never leave. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. We must protect the archive.
Is he going to attack me? No, he's just going to die. Alright. Sure thing, pal. Alright, let's Oh, there's that new Ubisoft Star Wars game. Does that come out this year? Because if that comes out this year, that's one I got my eye on. It looks interesting. If it's just another Ubisoft game though, then I'll be far less interested in it. If it actually has its own unique gameplay style with mechanics, and not just another game where they take gameplay mechanics that they've made for Assassin's Creed and for
Why did you let him in?
What's it called? For Far Cry, or for Sleeping Dogs. What's it? Watch Dogs. If it's just more of that, then I'm gonna lose interest in it very quickly. But if it actually is its own unique original game,
has expanded to the study of
I'll have very high hopes for that game.
Restricted to only the most devout scholars of Zakarum.
Oh god. Get rid of these fools. What else was announced? I can't even remember what other games they announced. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 2. on Switch, but again, I don't know if that's out this year, and that's also another remake or remaster. I'm not sure how much of a remake it will be, or how much of a port. If it's just a straight up port, or if they are doing a little bit of touch up, or if they're going to do a lot of touch ups. But I'm excited for that because I never really played it. I bought it, I just barely touched it, so it'd be cool to finally play that properly. Which does give me hope that they'll bring over maybe some of the Zelda Switch games. A Link Between Worlds on the Switch would be awesome, as well as the 2 3D remakes, Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Having both of those on the Switch. This basically just any Zelda game they give me on the Switch, I will be thankful for. If they want to give me every Zelda game that's had a remake up until now, have that ported over to the Switch, I'm all for it. And then when the Switch 2 comes out, they can do remasters of The Legend of Zelda and The Adventure of Link. Just remake 1 and 2, like full on remake them, I'm all for it. Because technically, they could remake number 1 in like the Breath of the Wild engine, and then just make it play similar to Breath of the Wild, but a far more linear version of Breath of the Wild. Adventure of Link would be one of the most like intense developments for a remake ever, because they'd have to kind of remake, like literally remake the whole game, because no one would want a side-scrolling Zelda at this point. So they'd have to like somehow take what they made and make it into a completely new game with like the same story. Maybe get rid of the whole not being able to kill the Thunderbird unless you have that whatever it was, and you know, change the fight system and all that jazz. So there'd be a lot of work that would be required in that. But I'd be up for it. I'd play it if they made it. We done here? Kneel before the light. Upon evening I shall keep it safe, and into night ever after. Through the day. Alright, so it's this one. Oops. Ah, here we go. Do I have a kneel? Don't find. Why? Customize. No. Wave. Wait. Yes. I don't have any kneel option. Do I? I don't know if we help. I've already got that one. Oh, I see it now. I don't know, what should we have? Wave. And no. Save changes.
I need help. Thank you. Your bones betray you.
Your
They shall
bones
soon serve
betray
me.
you. How do I kneel? Find the words. Oh, for fuck's sake! I should have just looked at the bloody. Well, I'm an idiot. I should have just looked at what my quest objective was rather than be a tit and think the game wants me to actually kneel.
From morning, my eyes were opened, and I saw the coming darkness. Through the day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
In the middle of the night. Oh no, it's on fire. This is not good. Abbott, are you okay there, friend? Abbott, we need to leave now.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Okay, yes.
Where is Elias?
Gone.
Did you walk with Elias?
The ruin of Sanctuary was imminent, and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed. And then my scholars. He murdered them. He...
I didn't even notice how close to dying I was. That attack is really irritating when it just bloody makes my world go dark. Oh, they trapped him! Well done, lads.
The whole of human knowledge shall be shared among the children of Lilith, and no secret shall be kept from them. And the liars and learned thieves of the world shall perish in their regret.
Yeah, you don't want to be perishing in your regret now, do you? That sounds inconvenient to all. Oh shit. I don't need you. Where is that? A rare focus. I'll keep the focus for now. Just gonna get rid of anything that doesn't give me a new look. It's for rogues only. What's it called? Oh, new salvage. New salvage. They're not quite good enough to be swapped out. Oh, that one is though. All stats plus 6, we get a nice cold resistance. I'll think about that. I don't, it feels difficult because like some of these are good, but then that's a legendary ring. Like yeah, this gives higher resistances. That was a 5% increase of resistances. That was worth 19 grand for some reason. Oh, I get life on kill, always. Oh, okay, let's have it. Oh my god, you just click. Oh my days. I didn't know that's how you do it. So it gives me extra essence, so no, I'm gonna stick with what I got there. Go. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, no. For fuck's sake. So can I just do that? Someone gonna talk to me on my way out? Why can't I just leave? Apparently we have to exit manually, annoyingly. What time are we on the stream anyway? Oh, one. Alright, we'll finish it up very soon. God, these 2 quests I did, they were long, weren't they? Oh, that's what I did 3 quests actually. I did 2 main ones, and I did that really long. Then I guess the other one was also more than 1 quest. It was like 1 quest line. It was 2 or 3 quests, to be fair as well. For some reason. I'm guessing there's going to be some story related thing happen when I make my way a certain distance back through this place. I hope, otherwise the game's just making me run out manually for the fun of it. Yeah, I understand, Gollum. I understand. Forgot what it was called for a moment there. Name wouldn't come to me.
I was so excited when I walked into the sacristy that day.
Oh yeah, same.
Finally, my turn to enter the archive and explore the knowledge of darkness. Now, I'd give anything to forget what I've learned.
As they say, be careful what you wish for. Right, I'm not sure if any of these monks, any more of these monks, I should say, have books to give. But it does seem like the game has made me just run out of here for no bloody reason, just because it can. Which is quite annoying. Even if I couldn't teleport out, they could have at least let me walk to the entrance. Yeah, literally nothing happened. Hiccup, I'm not sure if that came through. Alright, Loraf, where are you, my man? Before we go talk to Loraf, let's quickly...
My skill is unmatched. You're a team worth keeping. Fight hard, eh?
Hey!
You need armor? It is a deal.
Alright, my guy. The abbot and his scholars were murdered by Elias.
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
Him what? Which bloody one? Where? Oh, we don't know, of course.
No, we don't.
Elias could cover the steppes in blood, but a lesser could wipe out the continent, or worse. Come. Elias' pet demon is inside. Pray it leads us to him.
Right, we'll do We can do the autopsy. Let us begin. What is this?
It was
Oh,
protecting
that's the
that
demon
fool.
that he summoned.
Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach.
Ah, but of course. Where else would it lie?
This is delicate.
The hell's that? A hand?
A soft noble's hand.
Yeah.
Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong.
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger. Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those two mourning.
Fine. If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it.
No, they did not like that, did they?
Oh, and avoid the city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find
What?
out there.
Cannibals? Right. Before we finish up for the day, let's see if I finally have the ability to get a fucking horse, because I'm fed up of having to run around everywhere. Is there a stables here? Cultist. Stable master, there we go. Let's see if we can get a horse, because if we can, that would be grand. I still can't progress the campaign and complete some symbol. Honestly. Got a few side quests. Alright, we're going to leave it right there for today. I think it's a few minutes shy. Yeah, 8 minutes short of the 2 hours. That's fine. There's no point just starting a new quest just for the sake of it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please consider leaving a like and possibly subscribing to the channel. I do like that chest plate. It's pretty cool. Check out the YouTube. Check out the Twitch. If you want to hang out when I do the actual streams. Like I say, I stream between 6 and 8 o'clock on weekdays. What day is it today? It's Friday, so I'll be back now on Monday doing a stream, continuing the playthrough. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Take care, leave a like and subscribe, and have a fantastic weekend. Bye now, although by the time I upload this, it will not be the weekend anymore. Or it won't be Friday either. Oh, yeah, either way, bye now.